my channel. Today guys, I am going to be chatting about Ciate London Makeup products. I heard the other day that they were bringing their makeup line here to South Africa because we've already had their polishes, if I'm not mistaken. In Clicks you were able to get them, but not their makeup goodies. So when I saw that they were coming to South Africa, I was just over the moon excited. And then they really very kindly sent me a couple of products to try out and do a look with. So that is what today's video is all about. I'm going to run through what they sent me, where you can get the products and everything, and then also how I did this makeup look using their stuff. So if you want to see a little bit more about that, then just keep watching. So the first thing I want to do guys is show you what they sent me. It all came in this beautiful little bag. I mean, I just love it, these flamingos. Anyway, so they sent this palette. It's called the Pretty Palette. This is just the cardboard box that it comes in with all the details. Oh my goodness, the shade names are here. How did I not realize that? Anyway, that's good to know. This is the cardboard box, but what is so awesome is the actual palette itself, because it's got this holographic print on the front and the eyes open and close. Are you guys seeing that? Is it showing up on camera? I think that is just so cool. I absolutely love it. And this is what the shades look like inside. They are so wearable, so pretty. These four ones here are mattes. This is also a matte shade, and then these are like beautiful glittery shimmer shades. They are absolutely stunning, and oh my goodness, I'm just so chuffed with this palette. And as far as I know, there are 3 other ones available in South Africa. There's a brighter one and there's a bit more of a nighttime one. Then they sent me this blush pop. Again, this is just the box it comes in with all the details and everything on. And this is what it looks like. It is so cute. You just unscrew the lid and that's the blush there. It's also a cream blush, so you can just pop it straight onto your cheeks and it is amazing. Next up, they sent me the Chisel eyeliner. Can I just say that all their packaging is absolutely phenomenal. I just love it. There's some like metallic iridescent stuff on there. I don't know if I'm making sense, but this Chisel eyeliner, guys, this is next level stuff. It's got such an interesting kind of tip that is just so unique. I've not seen one like this before, and also it is so insanely pigmented, so really I would highly recommend that. Next up, they then sent me the Wonderland mascara. Packaging is on fleek, girl. I love it. And this is the packaging is so heavy, like it's a really heavy mascara, beautiful wand, and again you'll see when I do my makeup look, fallen in love with this stuff. This is such a good mascara. I'm just so impressed. So that's the other thing they sent me. And then finally, they sent me this liquid velvet lipstick or liquid lipstick. Once again, I'm wearing everything now, so I'm wearing that shade now. And it looks like this. Applicator is pretty much like other applicators out there. Not exactly the same. It's not like that doe foot. Slightly different, but so beautiful. So yeah, that was the 5 products that they sent me, and in all honesty, they 100% lived up to their hype. You can definitely pick up their makeup from Woolworths. If you guys watched my Woolworths and Elle vlog, Beauty Awards vlog, I'll put that down below if you want to check it out. But I actually showed the Ciate stand when I went there. I was like, oh my god, Ciate stand! So you can check it out there. And I also went onto the Woolworths website and I saw that you can buy their stuff online. As far as I know, you can also get it from select Foschini stores. I'm sure it would have to be a flagship store. It's not just any old Foschini. But I'll let you guys know in the description box of all the places you can get it. But so far, it's those 2 if I'm not mistaken. Okay? So that's basically more or less some information on these beautiful Ciate products and where you can get them from. I think I'm just going to hop straight into the makeup look now, so you guys can just see kind of my first impressions and how everything works and looks on my skin. I didn't really talk too much because, I don't know, it's hard to do your makeup and talk at the same time. And like I said, please check the description box for more information because I'll put as much stuff as I can there, so you guys have everything you need to know about this stuff. And yeah, let's just stop talking and get into the makeup look, okay? So I've just got foundation, concealer, bit of contour and bronze on. That is it. The rest I plan on doing with Ciate. So the first thing I'm going to do is go in with this palette, and I'm going to go in with this shade, and I'm actually going to do my eyebrows with this shade. It's really dark, so I think it'll be fine for my eyebrows. I like using palettes. I like multi-use, I like getting a lot of use out of one palette. So my intention is actually to use that for my brows, highlighter, a couple of other things. Yeah. Wow, I mean, it's silly to tell from your brows, but it seems very pigmented. We'll see when we actually get onto the eyeshadow part, but so far, this is good. And it's an awesome color to use for my brows. Wow, that definitely worked for eyebrows. I am so chuffed. Okay, next up, I'm going to just go over my eyelids a bit with a touch of concealer. And then I'm just going to set my eyes with this middle shade here. Okay, just stick your finger in it. I'm going to set my lids with that shade. Guys, our neighbors are cutting down trees. We have new neighbors and they're cutting down trees. If you can hear a fat chainsaw in the background, I really do apologize. For the crease of my eyes, I think I'm going to start off with this orange shade. You guys know me, I like warm tones. I was thinking of doing a bit of a purpley pink eye. That doesn't sound good. Anyway, so I'm going to start off with that in my crease. They're definitely nice and pigmented. I went way too high there. Damn it, we'll fix that later. But they are very, very nice and pigmented. Oh, I love this shade, guys. I'm just picking up a little bit more and now I'm just going to concentrate it on the outer edge. Like so. Okay, then next up I'm going to go back in with this brown shade here, this dark one that I use for my brows. And I'm going to go in with a bit of a smaller blending brush. This one is from Switch Beauty. And I'm going to take that and just try and define my crease a bit more. And just on the outer edge, that's all. I'm not going to go the whole way through the crease. So I'm going to go in with a clean blending brush and just try and blend that. Okay, so I think that's looking fairly good. I just want to add a little bit more of that orange shade, so I'm going to go in with a bit more of that and just use it again to make sure everything is seamless. Okay, next up I'm going to do this shade on my lids, just the inner 2/3, the inner part, you'll see what I mean. And I'm just placing that all over the mobile lid basically. And just blending out into that darker brown. Oh my goodness, I love that shade, guys. Once again, just going in with the blending brush, making sure everything is looking good. So what I'm going to do now is just quickly line my waterline with a bronzy kind of shade. I just think it's going to look beautiful to smoke this out of it and not too harsh. So I'm just going in with like a bronze kind of liner to go with this look. I'm going to smoke out the bottom waterline now, and I want to use some more of this gold shade. I just absolutely love it. Sorry, I went a bit bold there. But I think I'm going to use a combination of this and the orange to smoke out that bottom waterline. Next up, I'm just going to highlight my inner corners and also just by my brows. I'm going to go in with this shade because, can you guys see? It's just slightly more warm than this one. This one's a little bit icy, so I'm going to grab that shade. This one is not as pigmented as the other ones. Maybe it's just the brush I'm using. Let me try another brush quickly. Yeah, not as pigmented, but still such a lovely shade. So I'm not gonna lie guys, I'm pretty chuffed with how this is turning out so far. So that's it for the pretty palette for now. So what I'm gonna do now is go in with this Chelsea eyeliner, and I'm just going to line as close to my lash line as possible. I'm not gonna wing it out, I'm just gonna do a black line. I love the angle of this as well. It looks so cool. So I think it's going to work quite nicely. Damn, that is pigmented as heck. I can't get over how pigmented that is. That is insane. I'm like barely even touching my eyes. And I'm also just going to tight line with this on my upper waterline. Just like so. Can you guys see that? This stuff is honestly incredible. I cannot believe how pigmented it is, guys. Oh my god. Okay, the next up, I'm going to just quickly curl my lashes. As Patrick Starr says, up to Jesus. Sorry guys, as mentioned, if my face changes color or it gets bright or I don't know, it's just the sun's going crazy. Next up, I'm going to use the Wand mascara, but the wand, it's scaring me a little bit. It is huge. Well, I think it's going to be good. Oh wow, I actually really like this. I thought it was going to be a clumpy kind of mascara, and it is, but not in a bad way. It's like a wispy look. Okay, let me just finish this and show you and not talk while I do it. Holy poop. Look at that, guys. That is a stunning mascara. Talk about volume. And I thought the one was going to be really big and like a pain to use, but not at all. That was actually so pleasant. Wow. I'm going to go into this blush pop now. It's so damn cute. I'm not actually entirely sure if this is a cream or powder. It is a cream. Okay, so I'm just going to apply it to my cheeks straight like that. I'm not going to use a brush to take it off. I'm just gonna dab. That is lovely. You know, there's nothing worse than an overly pigmented blush, and this is perfect. It's also got a slight scent and it's lovely. I'm actually gonna use the back of my beauty blender to try and blend that in. So far, guys, Ciate is killing it, in my opinion. Okay, so I'm gonna do highlighter now, and I'm gonna go back in with this shade. You know what, actually, let me try this shade so we can see what it's like, and I'm gonna use that to highlight my face. Smudge my nose. Love, just love it. Highlighter with that shade. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Finally, guys, onto the lips. I'm using this liquid velvet lipstick in the shade Wonderland, and I'm just so excited because I think it's gonna look beautiful. Oh my goodness, this also has such an amazing smell. I love the texture. Oh! Sorry. Okay, I'm going to quickly set things with some setting spray and then be right back with you guys to show you the final look. Even though you've kind of already seen it, but you know what I'm saying. So that is basically it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed learning a little bit more about Ciate London makeup products. I think they are so worth the money, they are so worth the hype, and I just have fallen in love with their stuff. And once again, I'm not just saying that, they just are fantastic. So I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit more about their stuff and just knowing they're in South Africa and that you can pick their products up from Woolworths and Foschini. But once again, like I said, please check out the description box if you want to see any more information about their stuff. If you're not yet subscribed, please feel welcome to, and also give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. But thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye!